This is Kcal News, Los Angeles.
60 years ago today, an estimated 250,000 people converged on the National Mall to demand an end to segregation, economic justice, and civil rights protections.
And James Lawson is one of the few surviving architects of the March on Washington. And as the 93-year-old pastor shows our Pat Harvey, he is far from slowing down.
He has often been called the mind of the movement. Reverend James Lawson has dedicated his life to the fight for freedom and equality.
I grew up in an atmosphere of love and compassion in the black church, in my family. From the age of 4, knew that I was going to be fighting racism and prejudice.
Lawson grew up in Ohio. His biggest influence, his father.
He was an activist pastor. Wherever he went, he organized an NAACP. This is the 20s and the 30s.
Lawson says by junior high, he knew that he too would be a pastor. So when he was called into the draft, he resisted, serving 2 years in prison during the Korean War. Once paroled, Lawson studied in India, where he learned Mahatma Gandhi's principles of nonviolence. Shortly after, he met Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
We were spiritual brothers in every way that's possible.
Dr. King urged Lawson to join the civil rights movement in the South.
I had made the decision by 1952 that as soon as I could, I would go south. I knew it could be done through the nonviolence of Jesus.
Without hesitation, the lifelong activist began hosting workshops and trained many future leaders. Reverend Lawson and his students' nonviolent resistance momentous March on Washington 60 years ago.
It came out of the Montgomery movement, Montgomery desegregation of Birmingham, Alabama, which was many of us called it.
Reverend Lawson says the idea was born in a meeting with Dr. King and the Southern Christian Leadership Conference.
One of the things that they were saying was we must storm the Capitol. We must surround Congress with 1 million people. No group of people in the United States ever petitioned Congress and the president in that fashion before.
Considering the march 60 years ago, all the accomplishments that have been made, do you feel that this country has taken steps backward?
No.
You still see progress?
Saying you're not a slave. You're a child of God. You're somebody. That's the one place where it is happening, universally.
In Los Angeles, I'm Pat Harvey.
And we will be sharing stories of the March on Washington all week long, leading up to our special Still Marching, which airs on CBS Channel 2 Saturday, September 2nd at 10 p.m. and right here on Kcal Channel 9 Sunday, September 3rd at 7 p.m.
Incredible to hear that story. Well, the state wants to take the Chino Valley School District to court to stop its new gender identification policy.
In its function, in its text, and in its context, this policy is destructive, it's discriminatory, and it's downright dangerous.
The policy requires school officials to notify parents if a student asks to be identified as a gender other than their biological sex, as well as about any mental or physical issues. The Attorney General says that violates a student's constitutional right against discrimination and harms them mentally, physically, and emotionally. Now, the school district did